The letters are already waiting. What hour?
Before sunrise, Caesar.
Then Rome is late.
The Senate sits early today. The Senate prefers me seated before it wakes fully.
Asia, reduce the levy. Right, the collector is removed, and grain from Sicily is delayed.
Yes, Caesar. Shall I continue with Hispania?
No. Bring me the eastern maps after the morning petitions.
I lay down.
That was not my question.
It was the nearest truthful answer.
You are with them already.
With whom?
The dead at Carrhae.
With the legions in Hispania.
Stay transfer until he returns or his commander confirms his testimony. Keep your dignity. You came for justice, not ceremony.
Mother says you remember everyone.
Then your mother has made me a liar already. Rome has been awake for hours. Only now do I find you. That is because Rome works before it... Then I arrived at the boasts.
If we move through Illyricum first, secure the rear, then east through Armenia, we do not chase horsemen blindly into open country. Rome does not.
Rome is fed, settled, reformed, pacified.
Not pacified.
Quiet. He pays what he promises.
He promises what costs us, sons.
When men like him rule, bread arrives.
So is history.
A house that grows quieter as it rises.
If silence becomes a crime in this house, I'll begin with the Senate. You feed the city before you feed yourself. The city complains louder. Then Rome is in danger.
Rome is always in danger. The difference is whether it notices.
The veterans at Capua, how many claims remain disputed?
32 formally. More if you count the ones too exhausted to petition again.
The old houses bow lower every week. I trust them less each time.
They have always bowed lower than they meant.
They mean less now. That is the difference.
Names. You would cross half the world for prestige?
I would cross it for memory. Carrhae remains like rot in the timber.
The Armenian king still offers passage if treated as ally.
Yeah.
Everyone offers passage until the army arrives.
Secure the northern approach, then south and across.
That delays Parthia.
Parthians want pursuit. I want sequence. Crassus was not only beaten, Rome was exposed, standards taken.
Then we remind them otherwise.
No.
We tires of war.
Rome tires of whatever is not immediately before it. Let them count.
Unfinished shame is worse than war. Victory feeds pride. Shame breeds imitation. Price holds today.
Then Caesar still rules until the Senate remembers its spine.
He ended the killing. I call that enough.
Enough for what? For gratitude?
Yes.
For crowns? No. No one says crown. He settled my brother's claim in one hearing.
That is not law. That is convenience.
Men followed him because he saw them.
Men follow many things.
Not into Gaul. Not back into Rome against Romans. Only him.
I do not fear him because he is cruel. I fear him because he is useful. A cruel man can be resisted.
They wash stone as if marble remembers.
It remembers blood better than speeches.
Cold morning.
For men who expect comfort from stone, perhaps. Cowards write from shadows and ask others to stand in sunlight. And yet they know where to aim.
Departure date. Then veteran allotments.
Too much too quickly.
The harbor official demands double entry payment.
Name? Lucius.
To the city praetor. Suspend him by noon. Next.
He has cousins in office.
Then he has
Has mistaken office for ownership.
send a surveyor by tomorrow.
That is sometimes the same thing. No.
Stand. Rome is not served when citizens kneel for ordinary justice.
Next matter. Rome does not wait for silence to end.
They do it even when he forbids it.
Then forbidding is not enough.
Is he always like that? He is always watched.
Caesar. to say? Oh, there he is. Keep your voice down.
Caesar!
Not here.
For today's session,
It is lighter in the hand.
He altered the contract after agreement.
Then the agreement is void.
The levy exceeds the decree. Then the decree has been ignored. Find who profits from the excess. You are writing slower than I am thinking.
Yes.
Then
Think faster.
He does not consult anyone. He does not need to. He replaces 10 men.
Then 9 become unnecessary.
They stand still. He does not.
General,
You survived. Continue doing so.
too many days wasted already. You have not been resting.
I have been working.
They are not the same.
They are to me.
Caesar! It passes. You saw nothing. Then remember it that way.
What happened?
Nothing, Domina.
Mule capacity limits the crossing speed.
Then increase the mules.
We would need...
Then acquire them. You are thinking in weeks. Think in movement. We do not adapt to difficulty. We remove it.
He already sees the end. He always does.
You, engineers. You, grain. You, river crossings. This will restore balance.
It will establish it.
You have eaten less than the servants. Is Rome no longer enough?
Rome is never enough for Rome.
The air feels wrong.
The air is air.
Not tonight. My apologies.
A sign. Of what?
Something breaking.
They do not hold ground.
Then we deny them ground.
Force engagement near supply lines. Remove distance.
From the veteran colony. They were promised. Then they receive. Correct it before resentment becomes memory.
If Rome survives Caesar, it will be from exhaustion. He is Rome now. Careful. That is quite enough.
You are somewhere else. Let's go another way.
I am trying not to be.
You are deciding something.
And I am being asked to.
By whom?
He grows.
Rome shrinks.
Then something must be corrected.
Correction requires more than talk. Then we gather those who prefer action. Here and here.
He must be removed from the moment.
No speeches.
A dream. Nothing more.
Stay back. The omen is upon us. Ward off the darkness.
The signs are not favorable.
There is darkness inside it.
He says the omen is foul. Again?
If Rome stopped for every bad sign, nothing would be built.
Not favorable.
Not favorable.
As Caesar commands the world, so must reason command the mind.
Caesar commands!
You read them as if they might speak.
They have already.
Then listen. Rome cannot wait for statues.
Murder is not correction. It is removal. The law already bends to one man. That does not make this right. This man, he held the line at Elysia. He did not break. You remember too much. That is why they followed. They say the crown will be offered again. They say many things. I do not wear what Rome is not ready to name.
He feeds the city.
He feeds it well.
They cheer bread. They cheer power.
Standardize weight across provinces.
Slowly.
No.
The orders are clear. Execute immediately. No delays will be tolerated. Next.
Continue.
Dacia first, then Parthia.
These suspension cables provide the primary support, transferring the load down to the towers to ensure overall stability. This fails under pressure.
War clarifies. Rome complicates.
What victory would satisfy you?
It is not victory. It is completion. Victory ends a battle. Completion ends uncertainty.
Nothing ends uncertainty. You are chasing something that moves.
Have you completely forgotten who you are?
You are not there anymore.
From Hispania, resistance continues.
They resist because they are allowed to. The commander believed.
The commander believed incorrectly.
You delivered the message. That is enough.
He spares when we expect him to strike.
That is worse. We are enough. We are enough.
He must fall with him.
No.
We strike one man, not Rome.
Then we strike clean.
We proceed without him.
More honors. More restraint.
He must approve. For stability.
For advantage.
For safety.
Rome prospers under clarity. He ended the killing.
Forward!
Wait.
Balance, Caesar. He still knows. It will hold. Your father's name?
Lucius Varro, Caesar. He served under you.
Then he endured. Your service will not be forgotten.
Protect the city.
Keep the peace.
Let it hold.
Think well. Once we join hands, there is no turning back.
If we require oaths, we are already corrupt. Honor is not enough.
It must be.
Not good.
Bring breakfast.
Honor. Interpretation.
Enough delay.
This does not answer.
The boundary stones were moved again.
Then they will be returned again.
He solves too easily. That is the problem.
You remembered my name.
I remember service.
You avoid celebration as if it were disease.
It slows the work. Work will bury you faster. Better buried in motion than preserved in idleness. There is no turning back now. The die is cast.
So be it. I assume the arrangements meet with your approval.
They suffice completely. Rome does not require perfection, only continuity.
Stability is not achieved, it is maintained.
Then Rome survives another debate. Another debate.
You are restless, even in sleep.
No! No, please! No! Do not go today.
It was a dream.
It was not nothing.
Stay. For me.
Send word. I will not attend.
The Senate awaits you.
I will not go today.
Your wife misreads it. The blood. It was Rome drawing strength from you.
Then we go.
Make way!
Read this! Immediately!
What concerns me last shall be read last.
Halt! We must speak with you regarding this petition.
A petition?
You have betrayed Rome.
No, I beg you, I am innocent. Stand. This is not the place.
You.
It is done. Hold! Hold your positions!
Stay. Stand your ground.
We are not murderers.
This is sacrifice. Then let Rome hear it quickly.
The door's just opened! Look out! Run!
We must stand together and defend.
Run! The gods have abandoned us! Flee!
He's dead!
No, impossible!
The Senate!
The Senate!
What happened? Who lives? Who lives? To the people! Before fear decides for them. It is finished. We must face them now.
He saved Rome! They killed him! Hail him! He has done it!
No!
This is not right! Get him out!
Stop him!
Move back!
Get your hands off me! Order must be maintained.
How?
We cannot even agree among ourselves.
Listen to the people!
Romans, countrymen, and lovers, hear me for my cause. Caesar.
Romans, hear me.
I come to bury Caesar. Not to praise him. Brutus is an honorable man. So are they all, honorable men.
Warrior!
He was my friend, faithful and just.
Peel wanted Mentus. He refused the crown.
Wait, what does this mean?
I don't understand.
Look. Behold what manner of men these are. Look!
This was not ambition.
They killed him!
I speak, not to stir you,
Burn them! Revenge! Burn them out! Destroy them all! For Rome! This was not the plan.
Now begins.
Why has this happened to us?
Find those responsible and make them pay!
Seize him. He is to blame for this.
Keep moving, don't look! Clear this area immediately! Back! We demand justice!
Hear me, Romans. We demand justice for the people.
Rome endures, not unchanged.